What will work-life balance look like for me after those 90 days? Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy day 89. It is the second to last day of this 90-day game challenge. Tomorrow is day 90. And as promised, today on this Sunday, I want to talk a bit about my personal life, kind of going forward after those 90 days. It's been more kind of 11 months of full-on hustle. And yeah, I can't wait to take a little bit of some holiday, tuning down a bit on the business, spending some time with the kids, spending some time with the family, going for date nights with my wife, going for a couple trip with my wife, doing a bit more sports, focusing on really a bit of my fitness, on my health. And I think the key focus really is going to be probably for the next few weeks of work-life balance. There's also going to be a bit more holiday. And that concept, work-life balance, something I hardly ever talk about, more on a shorter scale. Many times it's much on a longer time scale. But I think in those 90 days, we discussed this, that, you have to make those sacrifices. So then afterwards, you can kind of appreciate the fruits of your labor. And I think in this case, with those 90 days, it really paid off. And so it's been a very rewarding journey in that sense. I'll talk a bit more about this tomorrow, but I think that's really a key point. So what's gonna happen for me on a personal side? I mentioned a couple of things. First of all, I'm gonna be way less active on social media. I always think social media can be very draining, very toxic. I'm not the best influencer out there. I use social mostly for business purposes, and I normally don't share as much on my personal life. And so, in the next couple of weeks, first of all, I will go on holiday. I will spend some time with the kids. We'll spend some time with the family. I want to spend some time with friends. There's a lot of things I've planned. Obviously, want to pick up my golf game again. Want to play more basketball. Go for running. Berlin Marathon is happening end of September. I'm totally gonna miss that because I had no time. But yeah, definitely want to get back into some of the fitness. Obviously, focus a bit on reading, read a bit on business, but also read on other things again. Maybe catch up on some medical stuff. I think a lot of progress comes from various technologies. Very interesting, kind of obviously a bit of my background, so very interesting for me. And I really want to focus a bit on this. So for you, this means there will still be business. I also explained this to the team that, I'm not going to do my 80, 90 hours a week anymore on the business. It's going to get toned down, but I will have my meetings. I will have my calls. I will come to the office, but it's going to be fewer times. There's going to be more balance to it. And also, that's the expectation my wife has. It's expectation of the kids. The kids are now 4 and 2. Great fun, swimming, riding a bike. It just gets madness, starting to play board games. So it's just fantastic. And it's great to get up in the morning and not having to rush off to the office, but really having time with the kids, then, taking them to school, picking them up from school. I think having that balance, that's at the end what really matters. And I think at the end, that's what brings that joy, right? Then obviously meeting friends, doing something in the evening, and I don't know, a good day, going out for a round of golf and all these things. So I just really want to focus way more on that, probably for the next couple of weeks. And then when I have that full energy, full focus again, some people telling me that I'm really burned out. I'm denying all that, but I do need some time off after 11 brutal months. And then I'll definitely find that joy again in being full on the business. And I'm probably gonna need that also. But yeah, right now I want to catch up a bit on some of the personal stuff. So that's gonna mean that I mentioned this during the content part as well, the content and marketing and communication kind of outlook a bit. But you'll definitely hear less of me on social. Don't worry, I'm not going to disappear, but it's just going to be less. I'm going to have way more focus on more the personal and private things and just enjoy life a bit more. And I'll still do business. I'll really work. I want to work on my fitness again. Something I really kind of let slide actually over the last 11 months and really put a lot of focus on this. Good eating, good fitness practices, doing my sports, ice bath, and so on. So just really on the focus and health side. So that's gonna be a bit of the focus for the next couple of weeks. I'll also there will be actually days and weeks where I'm gonna be quite a lot offline, just because I really want to detox a bit on the tech side. And yeah, then I'll definitely come back, drive the business with the full speed. The team is briefed on that, and yeah, I think it's gonna be quite good from a re-energizing So that's a bit of the thing there. If you have any great tips for detoxing, great tips on really kind of decompressing, let me know. Otherwise, have a beautiful Sunday, everyone. See you tomorrow for day 90. And if then in the future, when I make other videos, talk about the markets, talk about business, and so on. If you don't want to miss anything of that, click subscribe, click the bell icon, and then I'll see you then. All the best. Have a great day 89. See you tomorrow, Julian. Bye-bye.